Hello everyone, I welcome you all to yet another session on numbers topic. So in this series of videos we have been discussing numbers. So already we are done with close to 8 to 9 videos, right? So this would be our 10th video I suppose. Right? So in the previous video, just the video just before this, we were talking about finding last digit and we started off with the discussion. We covered some points about finding last digits. Today would be the second part, alright. So today we will be covering some more points pertaining to finding last digits. Let's get started. So just to recap, alright, what did we do in the previous class? So in the previous class we looked at how do we calculate last digit. Last digit will be dependent only on the last digits of the given number, point number 1. Point number 2, we discussed the group of 0, 1, 5 and 6. We discussed the group of 4 and 9 also. Now in today's class, we will take up the rest. So what happens if a number ends with 2 or 3 or 7 or 8? So what will be the pattern here in this case? So let's try to study this. If you look at the number ending with 2, so basically 2, you take the various powers. 2 power 1 ends with 2, 2 square ends with 4, 2 cube we all know is 8, 2 power 4 is 16, so it ends with 6, 2 power 5 is 32, so it ends with 2, 2 power 6, 64, 2 power 7, 128, 2 power 8, 256 and so on. See, you need not even know these values. What you can simply do is, from this number to this number, is it not the number is getting doubled? The number is getting doubled, right? 2 power 4, 2 power 5, it's getting doubled. If the number gets doubled, the units digit will also be doubled, simple. So 6 double will be how much? 12. So you take only the units digit, it will become 2. 2 double 4, 4 double 8, 8 double 16, I'll take only 6 and so on. So you need not even know the values of 2 power 8, 2 power 12 and all that are not really required. So as you can see here, in case of powers of 2, there is a repetition pattern of 4 digits. Please note that 2486, 2486, 2486. So if you remember in the previous video I told you, if the repetition pattern is of 4, you will start thinking about your powers in terms of 4k plus 1, 4k plus 2, 4k plus 3 and 4k or 4k plus 4. Similarly, look at the powers of 3. Let's study. So 3 power 1 ends with 3, 3 square triple. This time the number is becoming triple. So 3 triple is 9, 9 triple is 27, so I'll take 7, 7 triple is 21, so I'll take 1, 1 triple is 3, 3 triple is 9, 9 triple is 27, 7 triple is 21, again 1. So again we notice the pattern is of 3971, 3971. Pattern is of 4 digits. Same thing for 7 if I'll see. 7 power 1 ends with 7, 7 square, 7 becomes 7 times, the number is becoming 7 times, 9, 49, 9, 9 7 63, 3 7s 21, 1 becomes 7 times, 1 into 7, 7 into 7 49, 9 into 7 63, 3 into 7 21. So here also the pattern is 7931 for various powers as you see. Same way, let's also cover the powers of 8. 8 power 1 is 8. So this time the number is becoming 8 times, from 8 to 8 square. So 8 into 8 is how much? 64. It ends with 4. 8 cube, 8 times, 4 times 8 is 32. 2 times 8 is 16. So I'll take 6. 6 times 8 is 48. 8 times 8 is 64. 4 times 8 is 32 again. 2 times 8 is 16. So here the pattern is 8, 4, 2, 6 as we see. So for each of these digits, the pattern is of 4 digits. So when the pattern is of 4, we said so we'll think about our power. So this is the base, all right, the units digit. So we'll think about our power in terms of 4k plus 1, 4k plus 2 and 4k. So multiple of 4. So if you just follow the list there that we have generated for 2, 3, 7 and 8 for all of them, we can find the units digit easily. For example, for 2, what will be the units digit if the power is 4k plus 1 form? So 2 power 1 I need to check, 4 into 0 plus 1, 2 power 5 I need to check, right? So in both the cases it's 2, it's 2. 2 to the power 4k plus 2, so it's 4, then it's 8, then it's 6. Similarly for 3, the pattern is 3, then 9, then 7, then 1. For 7 it is 7, 9, 3, 1. And for 8 it is 8, 4, 2 and 6. So if you just are clear with this table, you can find the units digit of any number ending with 2 or 3 or 7 or 8 now. So we'll take up some examples, as I said also. Let's take up some examples. Say for example, the question is find the units digit of 3 to the power 73 plus 4 to the power 65 plus 7 to the power 41 into 9 to the power 61, okay, or 62. Let's take 62. Find the units digit. So we have different bases now. We have a 3, we have a 4, we have a 7, we have a 9. We can also add one more. Let's add one more, plus say 6 to the power 216. Okay. Find the units digit. So the moment we have the base as 3, we should think about this table. So in case of 3, if the power is 4k plus 1, units digit is 3. 4k, if the power is 4k, units digit will be 1. Here right now, please note, what is the power? Power is of the form 4k plus 1, right? So when you divide 73 by 4, you get 1 remainder. It's 4 into 18 plus 1, 73. So it's of the form 4k plus 1. So hence this number, the first number, will be ending with a 3. 4 to the power, if you remember from the previous class we discussed 4 to the power odd is 4, 4 to the power even is 6, the units digit. So right now it is odd. So 4 to the power odd, this number is going to end with a 4, plus 7 to the power 41. Again for 7, the pattern is of 4. So you need to look at the powers now, 4k plus 1, 4k plus 2, etc. So power that we have here is of the form 4k plus 1, 4 into 10, 40 plus 1. So 7 to the power 4k plus 1, units digit is 7 only. Into 9 to the power 62. 9 to the power odd is 9, 9 to the power 62 is 1. So it's going to be 1, we can ignore that. Plus 6 to the power anything, this is even, right? 9 to the power even is 1. 6 to the power anything will be 6 only. So now we simplify. So how much will it be? 3 plus 4, 7, plus 7 into 1, 7, plus 6. So going to be 7 plus 7 is 14, 14 plus 6 is 20. I want only the units digit, so my answer will be 0. So that means this numerical expression, when you simplify, when you find out the value, will be definitely ending in a 0. And for finding this out, the best part was we need not even know what the value of this number is. We can simply mark the answer as 0 based on the concepts that we have discussed. Let me take one more. Say the question is find the units digit of, observe, 23 to the power, 24 to the power, 25 to the power, 26. We have to find the units digit of this. So point number 1 that we'll be making use of here is, for finding the units digit, we only need the units digit of the base. So here the base is 23. So in 23 I need only 3. I don't need this 2. So thus this question is same as, now don't repeat this in the powers also. Don't say I need only 4, I need only 5. No, that would be wrong. Only in the base I need units digit. Alright. So it's 3 to the, so this units digit will be same as this. Now in case of 3, the base as 3, my power should be of the form either 4k plus 1 or 4k plus 2 or 4k plus 3 or 4k, and accordingly my units digit will be decided. Here please note, what is the power? It's 24 to the power something. Now can I say 24 itself is a multiple of 4? So that means 24 to the power something will definitely be a multiple of 4. Hence can I say the power that we have right now is actually a multiple of 4. So the number is of the form, the given number is of the form 3 to the power 4k. So if it's 3 to the power 4k, again from the table, it should be ending with a 1. So thus the units digit of this number will be ending in 1. Okay, so these are some questions that we have, all right, some basic concepts and a question, couple of questions actually. So you can practice more such questions, right, from our study material, right. You can also watch the previous videos in case you're not really clear about how did we get the units digit for this 4 and 9, right. We have discussed it in the previous videos. So with this we are done with the last digit calculations, right. So please ensure that you subscribe to our channels, all right, and also we are present on Telegram and Instagram and other places wherein we regularly upload content. So for example, in YouTube we have been uploading videos, quite few of them, right. This is a numbers discussion that is going on right now, and similarly we have done videos on other topics like geometry, mensuration also in the past. So you can actually have a look at those videos. Also we have one more category of videos wherein we cover questions of CAT level difficulty, all right, that will be also helping you a lot in your preparation. So I suggest you also check them out. So on that note, let me end the session here. Thank you and all the very best.